this time we're going to do the Hulk. And we're using our sponge with the yellow, but we're also going to put a little bit of green on it so we make it a lighter green for the whole face. Close your eyes, good boy. Very good. Eyes closed nice and softly, especially when you're painting over the eyes. And just very quickly drag and swipe that brush, that sponge, all around the face. Once it's loaded on, I like to use a patting technique to get it nice and even. When you're building up layers, it's good to fan or dry the layers in between adding the paint. And gathering the sponge, the edges of the sponge, closing your eyes softly, good boy. Very important when you're working around the eyes, that the eyes are kept softly closed. Still with the green, we can use a little bit of green down here now to just start adding a bit of shading and a little bit of depth to our Hulk. Now we're going to add a little bit more depth to the eyes. We're using the Derivan black in the pack. This painting is only suitable if your model's a good model like this one and he's sitting nice and still, otherwise it's very hard to get the paint on. And now we're going to do some expression lines around here to give our incredible Hulk a few more details. I'm using the chisel brush, which I've loaded, and I've flattened off so that I can work on the edge of this brush. Do some nostrils for the big Hulk, and some more expression lines. And this just emphasises the lines you've already done before. You'll see with the chisel brush you can work from an edge, pressing down and then getting a thicker line as well. We're nearly done. Here we go. Now we're going to do the big old Hulk's mouth. There's several ways you can do the teeth. We're going to use some white now to add the teeth in. You're looking wonderful. Again with the chisel brush, we're just using the brush to make the shapes of the teeth. While you're waiting for that white to dry, you can just add a few more lines in under the black with white. So with this small round brush, you can actually come in between the teeth now and create the distinction there.